get a different result, you must make a different choice, right? Actually, this table right here, if you want a different result, make a different choice. Each of your tables have a quote from the book. Take a picture. Social media, right? You know, we're like in a social media craze, but if you want a different result, just like they said, what is the definition of insanity? How many of you know?
Doing the same thing over, expecting different results.
If you want a different result, make a different choice. That's what it all boils down to a choice. Okay? So a lot of us are living in fear, and that's what's stopping us from living the abundant life that we were called to live. It's because of the fear. The fear of failure, the fear of success, the fear of other people, the fear of what if it's not going to work out? What if people aren't going to come? What if people aren't going to buy my book? So what? Just do what you're supposed to do. Yeah. At the end of the day, you can't worry about the result. You have to worry about what it is that you were supposed to do. Okay? And so our decisions are dictated by our fear. And so with those decisions, we become intertwined in the wrong relationships, wrong friendships, because of fear, right? Let's be real. Let's be real. The wrong jobs, we stay stuck too long. When we knew we should have left a long time ago, right? And we knew we should have left a long time ago, but we get stuck because we're fearful. What is the next step? What does that look like for me, right? And so we have wrong thoughts because of fear, right? And some of us, we may become bitter and angry. Who does she think she is? What is she doing, right? We become angry, and let's just be real, right? Let's just be real. Like, we're looking on social media, and we look at these people, oh my God, she's a perfect marriage. Oh my gosh, her hair is so perfect. And, you know, we're looking at all these things, and we start comparing ourselves to what we see on social media when it's not real, because she's jacked up in real life. Right? She looks like she got it all together. She don't even feed her kids. And take care of her kids running around with a sex that, I don't know where that came from. Let's be real. Let's be real. Because social media has us thinking that this is the way that life is. But we don't know. People are jacked up.
That's right.
People need help.
Yes.
Right? They need help. And just because they look a certain way, you think they got it all together, and they don't. Let's be real. I look all made up. I don't have it all together. When I leave this door, I got to fight devils left and right. I got a sword. You know? I'm just saying. But I'm here. That's true. Right? I didn't make any excuses about it. I'm here no matter what. And so, that's how fear manifests itself. All these things that I'm saying to you, this is how fear manifests itself. It's our thoughts, it's the way that we feel. Okay? But we don't need to be bound by fear. You rip that paper up, right?
Yes.
It's just an emotion. It's just an emotion. How many of us are emotional buyers? It's very real. Man, let me tell you.
Yes.
I'm gonna just keep it real. Let me just keep it real. I was having a day, boy. I was having a day about a month and a half. Well, I have a lot, but I had about a month and a half ago. And I was upset. I'm not going to tell you why, but I was upset. And I was like, whatever, you know, like trying to brush it off. I go to Best Buy. I'm like, buy a laptop. I'm just spending $500 right now because I got it saved away for a rainy day. I'm just going to go and buy a laptop. I bought this laptop, messed around and spilled water on it. And I always get insurance on my stuff, okay, always. This one time, I did not get insurance, and it was before this event. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. All my stuff is gone, like everything is gone on the laptop, and I didn't get insurance. So I said, see, I made that. I made, and the Holy Spirit has brought that to me right now. That's why I'm sharing it with you. I made that decision based off of fear. At the end of the day, that's what it was about. Let's just call it out like that. That's what it was about. It was a decision that I made, and it was a bad decision. And I spilled water on it. But you know what? We're fearful about the way things are going to turn out. Mm-hmm. And I was so afraid. And I was like, I can't do the computer right now. I've got all this stuff. And the fear just started creeping in. And I really started physically feeling sick in my body. And I dropped my kids off at school. And I said, oh no, I'm declaring I'm speaking over this thing. This is not gonna get me. On my way back to work, I started just speaking. I was like, oh no, this is not gonna get me. Like, I'm not worried about it. I just started speaking life to myself.
Yeah.
Okay? I started speaking life to myself. Do you know, I went to Best Buy and they said, well, sorry, ma'am, nothing we can do. Pretty much you're gonna have to buy a new computer. I called HP and they said, you know, ma'am, we can't do anything for you. We're so sorry. Like, you don't have insurance. There's a year warranty, but because it was water damage, like, there's nothing we can do about it. And I'm like, there's nothing you can do. I'm a good negotiator, okay, I'll tell you that. This mouth didn't get me in trouble for nothing. And I said, there's absolutely nothing you can do at all. And he was like, no, ma'am, I'm sorry. And I'm like, well, I was told, because see, the representative at Best Buy said sometimes they give you a gift card. And I said, well, you know, I heard that. I said, oh, first of all, I said, I love HP. I love HP. I said, I have HP printers in my house. I have HP computers. I said, you guys have durable, quality stuff. I love HP. He goes, well, hold on a second. Now, let me see if I can do something for you. So he's like, well, it's not going to work. He was trying to get a coupon, $50 off or something. And he's like, well, it's not going to work, you know, because he was trying and something happened. And then he comes back and he's like, I'm sorry, ma'am, I can't do anything. I said, well, I heard something about you can give a gift card, or do you know anything about that? And he goes, oh, yeah, we have a buyback program where we'll buy your computer back. You know, it's kind of a process. You have to send your computer to us and all that. We'll buy it back and give you some money back, is what he said. He said, send me your receipt. I got on it right away. I sent the receipt. He said, he sent an email back. Now we're refunding you everything that you And I know sometimes we can't be greedy, but I did say, I said, well, sir, I also pay for the tax on sale. Because I went, it wasn't on sale anymore. It was $50 more. So I said, if you can just help me out with the tax as well, it will help me tremendously. I said, because, sir, I really want to go today and purchase another computer. I love HP products, and I can't be without the computer. He said, go ahead, your check is going to be on its way. Go ahead and buy your new computer, and just wait, if you can wait a couple of days, your check is going to be on its way. Wow. See, sometimes we operate, the reason why I told you that story, we operate in fear, we operate in our emotions, we make bad decisions, but hey, but grace covers it all. Right? I got all my money back. I'm still waiting for the check. When I get home, it better be there. But I'm just saying see, fear and faith can't reside in the same space. See, fear started to creep. And fear will, it manifests itself in different ways. I was getting physically sick, okay? Not just emotionally. I was emotionally sick because, you know, got people saying, well, I told you not to buy it. You know, right? And they make you feel some type of way. Well, I don't know why you went out and bought a new computer. You've got computers at home. You know, and I'm like, because I wanted a new computer. But anyway, so God covered it, okay? So what I want you to do is, I want you to pull out your brochure here. And there are some statements here. And I want you to repeat them, okay, out loud.
Okay.
The I am statement.
I am going